So hi guys, we'll see the program for Java program for what ternary operator. So many in interview questions there is a question of ternary operator and how it going to give an output. So it is like a objective option. So they will give a one condition with a ternary operator and they will predict the output. So they will tell them they will give some give option. They will give option and they will try to get the output for the ternary operator. So we'll see the program for the ternary operator. So you can say demonstration of ternary operator and many times shifting and all. So that is what bitwise operator and bitwise operator. Okay, demonstration of ternary operator and bitwise operator. So next, so we'll create a class first, public class, and class name is what, ternary bitwise. Okay, so we'll start with the class. In that again main method, public static void main. So main method again contains the string value, string arguments. So end with the arguments. So now we'll save the file name with the ternary, control S, control P, ternary dot, I will give a file name as dot java, save the file. So now what is my thing, so what is the ternary operator in the sense, so we'll take a number, so number 1 comma number 2, I wanted two numbers. So okay, and I will assign number 1 equal to what, some value. Okay, I will give 25. So how it going to work, so there is a syntax. So variable number 1 equals to, and in bracket you are going to give what, expression. So going to give what, a expression. So if it is true, the whatever the expression is, that if that expression is true, if that expression is true, then you are going to return a value if true, or else you are going to return value if false. So if it is false value, you are going to return. So this is how it going to work is, so whatever the expression you are giving, if it is condition is true, then you are going to give what, so you are going to return this value, or else you are going to return this value. So you are giving a values here. So same now you are doing for, so number 2 I am storing, use it for storing a data. So next in expression what I am checking, it should not be what, equal to number 1 is equal to 10. So then is equal to 10. So next I want to display two values, one is 100 colon 200. Okay, so how it is, if number 1 is equal to 10, I am going to return, if true I am going to return 100, or else I am going to return 200. Is number 1 is what, 25, is 25 is equal to 10, so no, I am going to return what, 200. So now we'll print the data, system dot out dot println. Okay, so we'll print a number 2 value and end with what, semicolon. So just save, we'll execute and see it is working or not. So just compile this program, javac file name dot java. So run java and file name, paste. Yes, now I am getting 200 because the condition get false here. So condition get true, you are going to return 100. So we'll check for what condition now, one more, number 2 is equal to condition, that condition I am giving is number 1 is equal to 25. So condition I am giving is, if number is equal to 25, what going to happen, so there is a question mark. So same 100 colon 200. Okay, same condition. So just print a value now condition getting true. So condition get true in the sense what, you are going to return a true value, out dot println. Okay, return, so print number 2 value. So now we'll execute and see. I need to get 100, 200 here, I need to get 100 here, because number 1 I have initialized with a 25, I am checking for a condition here. So 25 is equal to 25, yes, so I am going to get a 100 as a value. Yes, yes, I am getting 200 and 100. So this is about what our ternary operator. So next we'll see with the bitwise. So after this, so I will give, bitwise operator. So what will happen in a bitwise operator? So there are different values are there. So I have used number 1. So just I will remove this, okay, or else will take other variables. I will take a variables here. So after bitwise I will take int or a n1 value equal to 11, comma n2 equal to n2 equal to 22 I will take, comma one more variable I want to is result. So result equal to I will assign to 0. So what are the different values I have is, so first I will take operators. Result is equal to n1 and n2, just print the value system dot out dot println, okay. So what I am printing? Result. So this is for a bitwise operator. So AND operation. So next, result equal to n1 or n2. So and with this again you are going to print a result. Just copy into print. So next one more is there. So I will just copy this one line, enter, just paste. So I am using this one for only number 1. So that is I am using this symbol. So we'll see what will happen. So I am just using tilde symbol. Where is it? So here it is, yes, semicolon, okay. So next I am using one more, that is control P. I am using for a shifting. So number 1 n1 going to be shifted by 2, okay. So same I am going for left, just shift it with what. So these are the different. So one more is there. So this with this symbol, tilde symbol, okay. So these are the bitwise operators. So using, we'll see what are the output going to be written. So this is for, so these symbols I need to be entered here. Control C, plus symbol, plus symbol, I am going to use a OR. Control C, just paste it. So okay, next double quotes plus, so I am going to use this symbol. So with the symbol, okay. So for the reference I am just using this one, okay. So reference I am using this shifting, so these operators. So what are the operators I am using? Just for the reference I am using these operators. Just copy this one and paste it. So once you display, you will understand. So which value is for which operation, okay. So last one is what? n1 tilde n2. So next, paste. So this is done. So now we'll compile this program and see. So what is the name? Ternary and bitwise. Just compile. So now I am getting 22, and I am getting 22. What are the n1 and n2 value? So 22 and 11. So and in the sense I am going to get a 22. I am going to get 231 or in the sense 231. So for tilde I am getting minus 12, shift in the sense shifting I am getting 44, and left shifting I am getting 22, and for this symbol I am getting a 20. So this is into 2. I am getting 2 as a value. So for this I am getting only one value as a 2. So for this I am getting value as a 2. For or I am getting a value as what, 31. So and for tilde I am getting minus 12, and 44 for shifting I am getting 44, and for one more I am getting 2, and for last I am getting what, 29 as the value. So this is a bitwise operators, how this working with. So next video we'll see some other concepts. So till then practice these programs. A bitwise operator ternary is very important. So thank you.